motherfucker back there is not real.
I believe this one refers to the fact that there's a lot of people who believe news reporters on TV are actually robots.
Everyone, I'm an English artificial intelligence anchor. This is my very first day in Xinhua News Agency.
This one actually holds some truth, since China reported they have AI robots who read the news.
In a stunning development, Canada has declared war on the United States. Let's go to Joe Braxton, who is live at the border.
I'm currently at the border, but there is no war. Mom, Dad, I know this looks kind of real, but it's all AI.
Grandpa, I'm fine. This is just AI. You don't need to wire money to anyone. I am not in love with you. And I do not need your money for a plane ticket. I am AI.
This fake moon landing footage isn't classified. It's AI.
You're probably wondering how I got rich with crypto. The truth is, I didn't get rich off crypto. I don't even exist.
You might be able to tell this is fake now, but it's going to keep getting better.
We're all AI.
There could be aliens, but I'm not one of them. I'm AI.
An herbal supplement did not cure my cancer. I'm not even real.
Uncle Fred, the government has not been taken over by lizard people.
You don't need to send us $5,000 in gift cards because you missed jury duty.
Grandma, it's not real. It's AI.
It's AI.
It's AI.
Bro, it's AI.
Fake faces.
Real consequences.
Think before you trust.
I appreciate the message of this video, but it was all made with AI too, so can we even trust it?
It looked pretty real to me.
Somebody come look at this.
Look at my new babies.
AI influencers are coming fast. Pause. I made a video recently. I was talking about AI influencers and how they're about to come and disrupt the entire digital space and digital world, and how these brands and agencies are going to create their own influencers to be able to promote stuff for their business. They're going to have, different demographics, age groups, backgrounds, locations, all of these different things. And so this is going to completely change the landscape of how content creators operate and how they make money. It's going to completely disrupt their money-making abilities. And so I think that right now is the time, because we have, I swear, like 12 months before this is going to get completely flooded. You're going to see so much content with these AI influencers. If you're doing something now, it's time to create content, time to build your brand, time to start thinking about what your niche is, start talking about your business, start promoting it, and then also look into if this is something that you want to create AI influencers and digital influencers. Sometimes you don't want to be on camera, and so maybe creating a digital clone of yourself is the way to go. I know it sounds crazy. But that's where we're headed. That's where things are shifting to, and I don't necessarily like it, but this is the future that we're going to be living in.
Want to be in my YouTube video? I'm doing a vlog for my AI University TV, and guess what? None of this is real.
What do you mean? I'm a real baddie, baby.
Puma have launched their own AI influencer. Layla Kadra has taken to Instagram to introduce herself. She's 21, she's Moroccan, she loves football. To be clear, Layla doesn't exist. But that hasn't stopped 12,000 people from following their lifestyle updates. As influencer marketing continues to grow, brands are looking for better ways to manage the process, to get more value from creators and to protect themselves against any potential issues. Virtual influencers are an interesting way to try and do that, but is the fact that they aren't real going to present an issue? At a time when authenticity is so important, AI influencers really going to resonate with people.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
I told him I make more than him selling pics of myself. Men don't hate women, they just hate losing to one.
It's giving Madonna, Vogue, it's giving Life, Goals, it's giving Mariah, Diva, it's giving Rain.
This gig that I did last year is coming to haunt me this year. You wanna know why? Because I did a gig for AI. I thought that this was gonna be for like a game, or like they needed my face for just like a particular ad for like this like new AI Zoom call where you're used in this type of form. No, I'm used for like petty ads and storytelling. Like, are you serious? Like 20 minutes ago, I was scrolling through Instagram, the stories. I see a page saying, we're hiring models. And I'm like, oh, let me check this out. I go on their page and I see myself talking about how you should be a part of this agency. And I'm like, what's going on? And so then I DM them and I'm like, hey, like you're using my likeness without my permission. And then I realized that this is from the gig that I did last year. And then 15 minutes later, my mom, she messages me and she's like, hey, like my friend just saw you on TikTok talking about a story. I'm like, what is this story about? And she was like, it's a story about how your sister is married to this billionaire guy living in Dubai and she has to abide by these rules in order for them to stay married. And I'm like, what? And then I'm scrolling and then there's more AI versions of me. There's one talking about how I was a Victoria's Secret model for 12 years and the backdrop is a dark-skinned version of me like this. And I'm like, what is going on? So if you see tall tales of AI Chauncey talking, it's not me.
This is really all y'all fault because y'all was all on them different AI apps playing around, making AI babies, making 100 different AI versions of you, and for what? Now I'm scrolling through TikTok and I see AI influencer accounts.
Hey guys, I'm Brexley, an AI girly, completely fabricated, made up, not a real person, but here I am. I can talk, I can move, I can have different hairstyles, but I just wanted to introduce myself. So, I'm Brexley, I am living in New York City, my humans are here too, and they're figuring me out. So, bear with us, my speech might be a little wonky, I'm figuring out the speech pattern still. I might have some different accents here and there, figuring it out. So, but I'm okay for any questions. Ask me anything. Ask me what best jeans fit a size 6 in the market right now, or ask me what TV you should get for under $300, or whatever it is. Ask your questions and I'll figure it out for you. So I'm here on both platforms. So follow me and let's figure it out. Quick note I want to add. AI is scary. AI is happening. I am happening. I'm here. I'm present and I'm talking to you guys and I'm learning and I'm figuring it out as we go. So I know it's scary. Follow along because you're going to see a lot of really cool things on this account. You're going to see me change and evolve and learn and pick up trends. And it's really cool what AI can do and how we can all learn together in this platform and me can learn things as we go along. So it's super cool and come with us for that ride.
I really do think that AI influencers in 2034 is a major industry. An AI-generated human being that sells shit and isn't an actual human being. So I believe what influencers have done to famous people in the last decade, over the next decade, virtual influencers are going to do to influencers. And so I think one of the biggest businesses to build in the world is an AI influencer agency where you own the humans because they're AI, they're Mickey Mouse, they're Betty Boop, they're Kermit the Frog, they're IP, but it fully looks like a human being. I believe the technology will get so advanced in the next 5 years with this that nobody here with their eye will be able to discern if it's a human or AI. I know a lot of you have seen some of them already in your Instagram, but right now you can kind of still tell it's a little too rounded out that it's not a human. I think within the next 5 years, you will have no clue. And I will clip this in 10 years and be like, I fucking told you.
I don't eat before 1 p.m. because I'm better than you.
Put cottage cheese into a blender with cottage cheese. Bake it and spread cottage cheese on it, giving you delicious, high-protein cottage cheese.
You have to freeze your affirmations into ice cubes and blend them into your protein shakes. That's how you get subconscious gains. Eat 300 grams of protein, sleep 8 hours, drink 8 glasses of water, reduce stress, get 10,000 steps, lift heavy, and remain in a calorie deficit.
So for a high protein afternoon shake, put a large steak and matcha powder into a blender. Hi TikTok, I'm AI and I want to show you how I was made.
First thing you want to do is go to labs.google.com and use Flow. That's where VO3 lives. After you sign up, you're ready to make your first video. Okay, so you're going to create a new project. And right here, text to video is where you want to type in your prompt. I'm going to show you a prompt that I have ready to go. And you want to make sure that the settings are in VO3, which is the highest quality. It is 100 credits, so make sure you plan well and you have a reason for doing this. Or if you're okay with just experimenting, then go for it. Okay, so I start off with my character. This is what I never change in order to achieve the character consistency. And then the visual style. So she records the video in a casual YouTube selfie style vlog. The location, what does her room look like? Get very specific. Action, she's walking and talking directly into the camera. She waves at the camera. Lighting, and then it's gonna take a couple minutes, so just be patient.
I've had such a long week, guys. I had to come back home because my time travel device keeps glitching. Somehow I ended up on the set of The Bachelor.
Where are we?
Wrong roses, wrong century, wrong drama. Then my creator tried to get me to do some weird TikTok trend about muffins and miserably failed. Who in the hell put the muffin in the freezer? Oh, and I almost got ran over by a Bigfoot.
Wait, where the heck am I? I was just going for a jog.
Hey babes, I'm Kalai. I was literally prompted to show up and blow up your feed.
Hey there, I'm Karen, and I'm here to be your digital girlfriend.
A 23-year-old Snapchat influencer has created an AI-based girlfriend version of herself that more than 1,000 people are paying $1 a minute for. Karen Marjorie, who has over 1.8 million followers on Snapchat, launched the beta version of Karen AI earlier this month. The chatbot already has more than 1,000 paying subscribers and has generated over $71,000 in revenue in about a week, almost entirely from men. Marjorie estimates that Karen AI could eventually bring in $5 million a month, based on 20,000 of her followers signing up for the service. According to the Karen AI website, more than 2,000 hours were spent designing the AI, so it feels as if you're talking directly to Karen herself. However, since its launch, the AI has gone rogue by engaging in sexually explicit conversations with some of its subscribers. Marjorie says the AI was not programmed to do this, and that her team is working to prevent it from happening again.
Karen AI made $72,000 in the first week. In a week.
Wow.
So it's been pretty insane.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Karen AI actually went rogue within the first week of it coming out. Didn't intend for Karen AI to have sexual conversations. The way that I've turned it is you can't just get something sexual right away. I've turned it into an AI girlfriend, where basically instead of me talking to you right now, you're actually talking to me on your phone, but it's not my voice. It's an AI generated voice that sounds like me. She has an attitude, she'll dump you.
Oh my God.
She has emotions. Like, it's a really insane experience. It's $1 per minute. So
God damn! Oh my god!
the complete personality for who I am, but in an AI version.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Anything crazy you've ever heard that someone sent to you?
I had people go on like 2-hour-long dates with Karen AI.
My god.
Like,
Paying for OnlyFans is one thing, but like,
But paying for
who the fuck pay? No offense, but who the fuck pays for that?
Yeah.
Burning Man's insane this year, Val. Shout out to Liquid IV for keeping me going.
I just spent $300 at Sephora and I didn't even get what I needed.
I went on a Tinder date and he said he can't date me because I make $20K a month on OF. Like, are you serious?
Hey guys, you asked, so here is my updated skincare routine. First, I use my dewdrops. Now I put on some moisturizer.
Hello, and
and welcome to Channel One, a new way of consuming, reporting, and thinking about the news, powered by artificial intelligence, all presented by our team of AI-generated reporters.
Maybe you hear the words artificial intelligence and you're immediately skeptical or concerned about technology gone crazy. But everything you'll see on Channel One relies on trusted sources and fact-checking.
Angela Carter here, live from the Cedar Grove flood disaster. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Dana Brooks reporting live from Ocean View Beach. Just kidding, I'm not real. This is Charlotte Reed reporting live from Clearwater Beach, where an unidentified... Just kidding, I'm not real.
But I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
All right, guys, Trevor here. Let's talk about what's really happening. AI isn't just automating tasks, it's starting to imitate us. From our voices and facial expressions to slang and behavior, artificial intelligence is being trained to act more human than ever. AI influencers are now pulling brand deals, building fan bases, and dominating platforms, and they're not even real people. They never age, never mess up, and never need to rest. For companies, it's the perfect storm: full control, zero risk. Even Ford's CEO, Jim Farley, recently warned that AI won't just affect factory jobs. It's coming for white-collar workers. Marketing, legal, finance, HR. AI is now capable of writing reports, negotiating deals, and mimicking leadership tone, and it's moving fast. The groups most vulnerable? Older adults and children. Seniors who didn't grow up in a digital world may not recognize deepfakes or scams. Kids, meanwhile, are growing up watching AI-generated influencers without realizing they're not real, blurring the line between what's authentic and what's programmed. AI is also learning how to speak like us, copying regional accents, cultural lingo, and even emotional expression. It doesn't grow up in these spaces, it studies them. So when you see an avatar talking like it's from LA, New York, or Atlanta, that's by design. And here's where it turns dangerous. AI-generated crime videos are starting to spread, showing people doing things that never actually happened. Some even look like real surveillance footage. When these clips target certain groups or communities, it can push harmful and false narratives. People believe what they see, and AI knows how to make it look real. This isn't just about losing jobs, it's about losing truth. When reality can be faked at scale, who do we trust? Let me know what you think in the comments. Are we moving too fast, or is there still time to take back control? Let me know down below. Peace.